lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Danny, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. City so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Annie, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, girls of your day. Good morning Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively.
Hi, I'm Ryan Cerisi from Restoration 1 Central Maryland, and you're watching Good Morning Frederick.
Oh, good morning. Yes, it is Friday, December 13th. I'm your host, Danny Gurry. Oh my goodness. We are literally 12 days from Christmas, and I don't think I'm any better off than I was a few days ago. I don't know. It will be what it will be, right? Thank goodness for online ordering, I gotta say, because that's what I do at night. At night, I sit around and I go ahead and order stuff that needs to come in. Good morning, Michelle. How are you today? I know you guys are getting ready for the wreaths that you will be placing at the cemetery tomorrow, Park Heights in Brunswick at noon. I know you guys have a nice little ceremony going on there. And if you still need volunteers, let me know. I will put the word out for that. All right, here's what's happening today. Bob Miller and Chris Michaels are here. Hopefully, Bob is here. He wasn't feeling well yesterday. You'll get your local Frederick news, weather, and sports, because we do have some high schools, local high schools, in the finals for some football games. I think still they're playing. I thought it was Urbana and can't remember. So they'll go over that, I'm sure. Good morning, Mama Cone. Good morning to you. All right, I will go over what is happening in Frederick because we got a ton of events happening in and around the area. And I'm the events queen. I try to cover some key ones for you, but you can, of course, get the full listing at the best calendar in all the land. And then we have Chiro Corner, straight talk with the team from MidAtlantic Chiropractic. Let me just tell you, Dr. Chris, Dr. Mike, Dr. Amir, they are phenomenal. They have two offices, one up here. What do they call that? Clemson Corner, I guess, or Market Square. Market Square, which is across the street from Clemson Corner, where Buffalo Wild Wings is located and Black Hog. Anyway, they've been taking care of Ash. He has done something to his shoulder, and it has been hurting for months, and they're trying to fix it. So they are phenomenal. And actually, Dr. Rashidi and Dr. Amir, today's episode is on a young man. I mean, I think he might be 10, 12 years old. So it shows that chiropractic can help relieve pain for youngsters too. And Michelle says, looking forward to honoring our veterans. Yes, they need volunteers, and the community is encouraged to come watch. That is at Park Heights Cemetery in Brunswick. They will be there tomorrow at noon. And then I have a live interview with Lois Jarman talking a Christmas carol at ACT Black Box Theater in Hagerstown. And that is a great tradition as well for your family. If you want to kind of start a new tradition, maybe going to see a Christmas carol live is something for you and your family. Now, don't forget, Blessings in a Backpack is December's charity. That is the organization that's going to receive the proceeds from all the sales of Good Morning Frederick merchandise. This is not the profits, it is absolutely just the sales. So when you buy a t-shirt, less the amount that I give to Shannon, because she has it all in the shop, everything, the Home of Everything Frederick. Everything else goes to the charity. So you guys did a great job making sure Christmas Cash for Kids got some money. Let's make sure Blessings in a Backpack gets money to help feed the kids away from school. That is the biggest thing. And you can stop in 401 North Market Street Thursdays to Sundays, 11 to 4 to purchase. Okay, Michelle says volunteer sign up, sign in anytime after 10:30 a.m. and the ceremony begins at noon. Excellent. So please make sure if you have some time tomorrow that you head up to Park Heights Cemetery in Brunswick. Okay. Yes. So when you buy the merch, our local organizations win. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and ask a friend or two to subscribe as you're out and about this weekend and over the holidays. Want to welcome all of our new subscribers. I believe we're at about 1,115, and I didn't check yesterday. And also, we are closing in on 200,000 total views. This is just the 1 hour show, right? So just the weekday show. I pull all of the numbers of how many people have watched the show across all 8 platforms. All right. So we're on, I think, 6 Facebook pages, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And it's very cumbersome. My son is actually going to start doing it over the break as well and keep everything updated. So it's hard. You have to go in manually. You got to find each individual show and then record the numbers. Okay. But almost 200,000 total views since April, which is pretty phenomenal. I mean, we're never going to be the million subscribers, right? But I'm pretty excited about that. And actually, some of our shorts, which is not counted in that number, have gotten, I think, 8,000, 10,000 views, which is kind of fun. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get this Friday rolling because I got to get out of here to go ring some bells this afternoon. Well, right at 10. So we're going to, and Chris, we're going to talk about that because he'll be ringing bells at 11. Thank you to our show sponsor, We Help You Move. Whether you're moving across the street or across the country, Nicholas and his team of moving experts can make the whole thing easy. We Help You Move is veteran-owned and a supporter of the Frederick community. WeHelpYouMove.com. Well, hello, my friend. Happy Friday.
I don't know what bells you're talking about, but I'm consistently hearing bells in my head ringing on a daily basis. I don't know what those are. But anyway, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday. Unfortunately, it is Friday the 13th, which is I don't like that, but it's all good, right?
Well, I'm just thankful my birthday, I was born on the 12th and not the 13th because Friday the 13th would be my birthday. Now, before we get into ringing bells and stuff like that, I was going to mention this today on the morning show, but we got so busy. course, Bob Miller, unfortunately, still not feeling good under the weather. But so yesterday for my birthday, I got some awesome presents. Now I was joking around with my wife, and I know she's watching this. She got me a for my birthday a beard catcher, Danny, a beard
A,
catcher,
a what?
beard catcher, BEARD, beard catcher.
Beard. Gotcha.
So I was laughing. I thought that was funny because I just never, I don't know, a birthday gift, a beard catcher. Now I think really she bought that for her because she's sick of my beard when I trim it being all over the floor and my hair, which believe it or not, I have to shave my head because if I don't, my head looks like a monkey's butt because it's got hair everywhere except for the back right here. So there's hair and beard mess on the floor. So I think that's why she got that and kind of disguised it as a gift for me.
I can 100% guarantee it is as much for her. My husband does the same thing, shaves his head, and when he trims, what is it with you guys just not cleaning up what's in the sink or on the floor? I shed a lot of hair every day. I clean it up out of the shower, pick it up off the floor. I'm constantly wiping down and vacuuming. What is that? It drives me crazy.
I don't know, but you bring up a good point. I think we should get in a business together, you and me, because for us men, we have the beard catchers, the hair catchers. We got to get the pea catcher. That way, we don't, us men don't have the best aim. So we could do something like that. We can make millions of dollars, Danny. There you go. See, I just thought of a good.
There's our
Let's go.
$1 million idea today. There it is.
Let's go and patent that right now when we get done here. We'll call it the Chris and Danny's pea catcher. There you go. I'm sorry, folks.
I love it. I love it. Oh
I'm
my
trying my
goodness.
best. I'm trying my best to be as mature as I can, but it's really hard for
This is the place to be immature. It's
me.
great.
Right. So anyway, getting back to what you're saying, yes, today is on a serious note. Uh, we're ringing the bells for the Salvation Army over in Walmart in Monocacy, and you'll be handing the bells off to me, and for such a great cause. If you can get out there, come say hello to Danny, come say hello to me. If you can donate, please do so. It's again to help the Frederick County people, residents of Frederick County, to help for the holidays.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have never rang the bells before, ever.
Well, it's we call it radio ringers is what we call it, and of course all of us radio personalities work in radio, and we do it, and I love doing it, Danny, because it gives me an opportunity to see the listeners out there, and it makes me feel
Yeah.
really warm because
Yeah.
when these people donate, they do it out of love and compassion, much like Christmas Cash for Kids. So you're in for a fun
Yeah. So my thing is, I'm going to be, as soon as the show finishes, I'm heading over straight to Walmart at Monocacy Boulevard. So right now, you got to scrounge through the couch and your pockets and in your car in the middle, grab some change, grab some dollar bills, and come ready to drop them in the bucket.
So before, because I know you're kind of in a rush to get out there, before I get into news, I just want to explain to the viewers out there that might not understand how important Christmas Cash for Kids is, because not only are we helping the children of Frederick County, but with Christmas Cash for Kids, when you donated Frederick County, you're also helping other people of Frederick County. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, because we have Christmas Cash for Kids, normally in most other cities and states, the Salvation Army would have to take what they've made for donations and spend it for Christmas for children. Well, because of Christmas Cash for Kids, the Salvation Army doesn't have to do that. They use what we raised for the kids of Frederick County, and the money they donate that they would have to use for the kids, they can actually in turn save and use it for other people throughout the year. So
Oh,
that's how
yes,
you're
that's a
actually.
good point.
So you're not just helping the children, but you're helping everybody out in Frederick County. So it's amazing, and so many different branches of the Salvation Army. They know around the country. They know Christmas Cash for Kids because of that, and they tried it in other cities and other towns, but it just doesn't work like it does here in Frederick.
Yeah. There is no place like Frederick. I spoke to somebody the other day and they said the same thing. I don't know. It is a wonderful place, very very generous. I was saying to mom the other day, we live in one of the most generous communities. I mean, I guess if you have to hit a hardship, this is probably the best place to do it because this community will wrap its arms around you. Yesterday, I was at Rotary, and there we are adopting kids from Butterfly Ridge Elementary School. There were 95 kids, I think, or a little bit more, and all but one had been adopted. So my friend Melissa and I immediately, I didn't even realize that this was happening. And so immediately we snatched up the last youngster to adopt. But it's pretty impressive and pretty incredible that these, we make sure if someone needs help, any kind of help, that we're here to step in.
So when I'm familiar with Butterfly Elementary because I've actually DJ'd over there. When you say adopt, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the program. What does that entail?
So, Key City Rotary has taken on Butterfly Ridge as one of our service projects. So, for the holidays, they gave us a list of 100 students that needed help over Christmas. So we each picked a child, and we're going to buy their things that they. Well, I'm going to buy the things they're wishing for as much as the things they need. So, but some of the things on these kids' lists are literally shoes, underwear, pants, shirts. The needs are really what they're asking for are very, very basic items. So my friend Melissa and I have taken one of those youngsters, and we're going to be really showering them with a lovely Christmas.
And then you said there's one still to get adopted, correct?
That was the last one. We took the last one yesterday.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if that's still available, I'd be happy to
I
adopt
know
them.
you're so good.
Well, I mean, listen, it's kids. We
Right.
You know how much we all love kids here. So okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing that. If not, I would have been obviously happy. That's a great thing you all are doing, and I better get into news because you got to get out of here soon to ring some bells.
I know.
So, and another serious note here, police are investigating a shooting downtown Frederick and say a juvenile was transported for medical care, according to Samantha Long, spokeswoman for the Frederick Police Department. The shooting was reported late Thursday in the area of Steiner Way between West, South, and West Patrick Streets. Long said in a text message earlier Friday that the juvenile was last reported as being in stable condition, but because there is an active investigation underway, she could not confirm the details about the injury the victim sustained. I got to get better glasses, boy, I tell you. Whew. And we didn't talk about it yet, Danny, but everybody in Frederick knows today is the annual Kris Kringle Parade. It's scheduled for today from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Here in beautiful Frederick. It's expected to start at 6:30 p.m. Traveling from the corner of South Carroll Street and East Patrick Street, it'll turn right onto North Market Street and then left onto West 2nd Street, and then it will end at Baker Park. Police say there will be a number of temporary road closures and parking restrictions along the parade route. And obviously, I'm not going to read them here because, well, there's just too many. But if you head to our website, WFMD.com, and click on the local news tab, you'll see all the streets that are going to be closed. And, well, you know what? You're going to be walking in it. I'm going to be in the parade. And I got to say, I'm going to do my best RuPaul impression today.
I cannot wait. It's going to be fun. I love that you're the sugar pumped fairy. I think that is going to be excellent. I'm going to be very bundled up. You, on the other hand, I don't know. You're going to have to.
So, can I show you what I'll be wearing today, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's something under the shirt, folks. Yes, I will be taking it off here. This is a little preview.
Oh, look at that.
Don't judge my belly. It's the holiday season, okay? I've been eating a lot. But yes, here we go.
You got to insulate for this cold weather.
It is going to be freezing. If I had hair on this is one time I wish I had hair in my head to keep my head warm. But yes, it's kind of hard to see here, but I will be wearing this along with my beautiful fairy wings and my beautiful fairy tutu that I'll be wearing. And before all this started, the only ferry I was ever a part of was the Staten Island ferry. Now I'm going to be an actual ferry again this year. So you can't miss me. I'll be the only guy, 6 foot tall, bald guy with a beard wearing wings and a tutu. So you can't miss me. Say hello.
Oh boy.
All right. So with that, we'll get into weather real quick for your TGIF today. Again, we just said it. It's a chilly one, partly cloudy skies out there right now. Going to get to a high of only 39 today. And then tonight for the parade, it's going to get down to, it's going to be a low of 20. Not sure exactly what it will be during the parade, probably be in the 20s. Taking a look at tomorrow for your weekend. Some clouds and sunshine, high of 38 tomorrow and down to a low of 27 tomorrow night for your Saturday. And taking a look at Sunday, cloudy with occasional showers for the afternoon. We'll get into a high of 40 and then a low of 36 on Sunday. So real quickly, I was listening to our weather report and they were saying you could get some sleet on Sunday. I don't see that currently right now. So just in case, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, maybe in the higher elevations or something like
Maybe,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, definitely drive safe. That's terrible. I don't like icy stuff. I'd rather the snow, to be honest. But
Yeah, I'm with you. It gets very dangerous out there, and the only ice we want is the icing on my birthday cake, which I'm going
yeah.
to finish today.
All right, my friend. Oh, hey, in sports, do you have sports? Because I hear some local high schools are playing football this weekend.
Basketball. We got
Oh,
basketball going
basketball
on,
only?
but no, you know what? I dropped the ball on this, Danny. Bob usually does the sports, and he hasn't been feeling good today, so I was doing the show prep for the show, and I didn't include sports.
Okay. Well,
I'm
as I
sorry, folks.
always say in what's happening in Frederick, support your local high school
Yes.
athletic departments by going out to the games. By supporting them, you are supporting your local community. That's what I'll
Hey,
say.
you know what? Speaking of sports, I wonder since I'm going to be the Sugar Pump Fairy, maybe they'll hire me to be a cheerleader for one of these high school teams. What do you think?
They should. They should. Maybe we should have some tryouts and see how it goes.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure nobody's going to want to see me in a skirt with pom poms. So let's we'll stop with the tutu and that's it. All right, thank you,
Oh,
my friend.
all right. I will see you a little bit and at Walmart on Monocacy Boulevard to ring some bells.
Yes,
All
we'll
right.
see you,
Take
Danny.
care.
Good morning, Frederick.
All right. Want to thank him. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with all the events happening in Frederick. Then we've got Chiro Corner, straight talk with the team from MidAtlantic Chiropractic, and they're adjusting a youngster today. And then there's a live interview with Lois Jarman talking A Christmas Carol at Act Black Box Theater in Hagerstown. All of that is coming up just after these messages.
Cosmec Healing handcrafted small batch tinctures and transdermal salves, double third-party tested for quality you can trust. If you've got pain, headaches, or anxiety, our products are here to help you find relief. Patient over profits mindset, 'cause we're patients too. CosmecHealing.com.
Real estate goddess, yeah. She's the one to get you there. Homes and dreams are perfect, yeah. Shining family beyond compare.
All right. Oh boy, I'm again little discombobulated. All right, let's go ahead and talk about. Oh, I didn't do that. See, I knew I forgot something. But we're just gonna move right along because we've got it all figured out. I had to. Here we go. Yeah, I had to run out this morning before the show and, traffic and things. I think, oh, it takes me 10 or 12 minutes to get there, 10 or 12 minutes to get back. And you got to factor in the traffic. And now the new lights. We have a new stoplight at Tuscany and Rosemont Avenue, which kind of throws me off a little bit. All right, let's talk about what's happening in Frederick. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Atlas Wood Floors, serving the area for more than 34 years. Wood floors, luxury vinyl plank, anything you can put on your floor, they can handle it. Give them a call today, 301-948-9663, or go to atlaswoodfloors.net. That's atlaswoodfloors.net. When you call, ask for Jeff. He'll take good care of you. 301-948-WOOD. Okay, to see the calendar with all the events in it, go to promocircus.com, click on Everything Frederick Live, and then calendar of events. Or if you look in the description of the video you're watching right now, you will see a live link. I'm going to push through these pretty quickly because I do have to get out of here. And we have a live interview today. So that means she will be on time. All right. Every day, we're going to select somebody to win 10 Maryland Lottery scratch-offs. So no matter when you're watching this video, text GMF to 888-465-2944. That's 888-465-2944. I'll give you 10 Maryland Lottery scratch-offs if your number is selected. Then on December 23rd, somebody will be selected to win $100 worth of Maryland Lottery scratch-offs. I still have some free ornaments. And actually, if you see me on the parade route today, I am giving some coupons, certificates to be redeemed at the Home of Everything Frederick for a free ornament. So you're going to want to look out for me. Hopefully you'll grab one. I'm also handing out some stickers and tattoos and a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. So hopefully you'll get that. All right. Do the things and get the gifts now through January 14th, really. If I still have some left at the 200th show. You're going to just show that you're subscribed to YouTube. You're going to text our number. You show it to whoever is at the shop, pull a number off the wall, and they're going to hand you an envelope designated to one of those numbers with prizes inside. Okay? Simple. And no purchase is necessary. But we would love for you to make a purchase, maybe a $2 chapstick, so that I can give money to Blessings in a Backpack. All right, we got the self-guided Christmas lights tour. I'm going to update that a lot this weekend, and we're going to go on a drive. I'm going to see for myself who is decorated and add them to that map. So we'll really start pushing that next week. Today is December 13th. Christmas Chronicles is at Way Off Broadway Theater. Brunswick has a pop-up market from 4 to 7 indoor. Jingle and Mingle in Mount Airy is this evening from 5 to 8. And of course, the Kris Kringle procession is at 6:30. I hope to see you there. Tomorrow, you can go to Breakfast with Santa in Brunswick from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. 9 to noon. It is that free toy giveaway we talked about yesterday with Pastors Kelly and Mike at Calvary Church in Walkersville. If you know of any families who are saying, hey, we need help, please make sure they know about this event. 10:30, you can get your pet's photos with Santa at Central Dogma, and make sure you get your tickets for Merry and Bright. There are 4 tours tomorrow, and I believe then next week as well. Sunday, you can get your pet's photos with Santa at Attaboy. That benefits Leaps and Squeaks. I love that name. And then 1 to 5 is Grinchmas at Idiom. All right, here's some coming soons. You're going to want to rewatch this, I guess. Put these on your calendar. Again, there's 4 more dates before Christmas for the Merry and Bright tour. So go online, MarylandDoubleDeckers.com to get your tickets for that. The 21st is the Jeep Holiday Parade in Urbana. Oh, I got these a little mixed up here, obviously. That wasn't quite in order. Goodness, this actually, December 17th should have been on the first page. All right, I didn't talk about this yet, but our good friend Michael DiMattia has released a book called Seasons Within. He is doing a release party on the 17th, which I think is Tuesday. We'll talk about it next week too, at White Rabbit, of his coffee table book. You've seen his photographs. He has a drone. He takes amazing photographs downtown. Well, he has created a coffee table book based on a lot of those images. So you're going to want to head to White Rabbit. You should pre-order. I think if you look him up on social, you can pre-order the book. 6 to 8, you can join Mama Cone and I to do another Ori class. We're doing a boxwood class for the holidays, and that is from 6 to 8. You can sign up and pay and join us for that one. Okay. Yeah, got myself all messed up here. Tons of New Year's Eve events have been added to the calendar. I think everybody waited till the last minute to put theirs out, but there are quite a number of New Year's Eve events. And then these will be the final 4 light tours on the double deckers, January 3rd, 4th, 10th, and 11th. All right, more stuff. The 14th, of course, is our 200th show. We'd love for you to join us there. February 5th is the African Americans of Excellence. Tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. I should have changed that. Tickets are on sale today, 10 a.m. Weinberg at the Weinberg, weinbergcenter.org. And we would love for you to join us for that event. Last year, over 800 people attended. This year, we would love to make it 1,000. And you will be so inspired by the people in our community. I'm telling you, I know I am. February 8th, Bootleggers Ball at Union Mills. And then March 5th, you can purchase some of the artwork from the African Americans of Excellence exhibit. They will be on auction, and we will be talking about that as it's coming up as well. If you have an event you want included on the calendar, please send it through to me. Let me know, and I will get it on the show for you. All right, we're going to take one more quick break. Then we're going to be back with Chiro Corner, straight talk from the team at MidAtlantic Chiropractic. And Lois Jarman will be joining us live to talk about A Christmas Carol at ACT Black Box Theater in Hagerstown. All of that comes up just after this. Hi, it's Danny, and I recently had dinner at Sushi Nomu, and I've got to tell you, it was absolutely unbelievable. The decor, phenomenal. The food, just amazing. I had the best miso soup I've ever had. The sushi was so fresh and delicious, and it was actually a feast for the eyes. The presentation was stunning, and the service was impeccable. The sushi, fresh, the sashimi, the best I've ever had. I can't say enough great things about it. If you're looking for a great place, maybe to go on a date, or maybe just to try something new, it's affordable, it is beautiful, and you will not be disappointed, I promise. Sushi Nomu at sushinomu.com or 4969 Westview Drive, just beyond the Dunkin' Donuts. Travel better with Antietam World Travel Service, your gateway to worry-free journeys. With their extensive network, unmatched experience, and personalized services, you can explore the world with confidence and ease. When you work with Antietam World Travel Service, you get convenience, experience, and connections. Go to AntietamTravel.com now and get started on your dream vacation.
Dream Free Art, Frederick's first and only splatter room. New location, new beginner-friendly artful shenanigans for all ages. Come fling paint and make a masterpiece in Dream Free Art splatter room, or join us for a fun and unique art experience. Book your next birthday party, corporate event, date night, or family outing at dreamfreeart.com to unleash your inner artist today. Dream Free Art. Free your creativity.
A&S Construction is a local and award-winning woman and minority-owned business, and they are right here in Frederick, servicing Frederick County. A&S Construction specializes in roofing and siding. They can do your windows and gutters and even build you a patio or deck or fix up the one you've already got. You got to give Sandra a call, 301-703-2157, or email info@ansconstruction.net. Because you watch Good Morning Frederick, you get $750 off any roof or siding replacement or $50 off any roof repairs. But you got to tell Sandra that you saw her on Good Morning Frederick. Please do that. Reach out to her. She will take great care of you. All right, we're going to flip some things around because Lois, fantastically, is a little bit early, and I love it. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Danny.
How are you?
I'm very well, very well. Well, not really, but
Well,
tech week and holidays and all of that thrown into one just don't do well on the body. So,
I know. I get it. Okay, so when I saw you at the Pink Ribbon Gala to benefit the Hurwitz Breast Cancer Fund, you'd mentioned you guys the Christmas Carol, but I didn't realize and have never even heard of the ACT Black Box Theater in Hagerstown.
yes, so it's really funny. Hagerstown is not that far from Frederick, but there are
No.
things in the downtown area that are really up and coming. And downtown Hagerstown has the Maryland Theater, which is just has been restored and is just a gorgeous facility. But
Mm.
about half a block down from the Maryland Theater is this little secret called the ACT Black Box Theater. And it's a small space similar to what the Maryland Ensemble Theater was when it occupied McCrory's, which is now Sky Stage.
Yeah.
Just a small, intimate setting where a lot of, I don't want to say avant-garde, but a lot of creative productions are done in a small and intimate setting. And so they are able to present new ideas and new entertainment.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I mean, it really is. I love the fact that we have access to so many great opportunities to experience the arts. And you're right, Hagerstown is not that far away. Really 25 minutes, you can be in downtown quite easily. And it just affords you opportunities that sometimes you can't access in Frederick. Maybe, it's a different show and or the theater is sold out or you want to try to do something. So I've actually added all of the shows from ACT into our Everything Frederick calendar, and we'll be sure to
Wonderful.
continue to mention them. But how long have you been acting?
I've been acting for a long, long time and I was part of the Fredericktown Players for at least 20 years. Directed shows at the Weinberg, performed at the Weinberg, performed at the Dinner Theater, performed all over the place. And in about 2007, I decided to retire because my brain was getting old and memorizing lines wasn't something that I was really quite comfortable with. And so in 2022, my best friend was directing A Christmas Carol at ACT and said, I need you. And I was
Oh,
like, look, I'll give you a kidney, but don't ask me to perform and memorize lines. And so my joke is that every year it seems like my part gets bigger and I have more lines to memorize. So,
easing you back into
yeah,
full
really,
immersion. That's what it is.
yeah.
Easing you in one line at a time. I love it.
One line.
What do you love about acting?
I love sharing stories with people.
Yeah.
And one of the things I like about the small setting is that you can actually see the faces in the audience. And so um, watching people respond to what's going on in the show, and then after the show we meet and greet the audience, and so engaging with people. And Danny, I'm an educator. I've been in education for decades, and I really believe that we learn through stories. And so seeing a live performance of an old story that has been retold and retold but never loses its meaning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, A Christmas Carol opens tonight at 7 p.m. at ACT Black Box Theater. I have the website on screen. If you'd like to get your tickets, there are shows Friday, Saturday nights at 7, Sundays at 1, this weekend and next weekend. And on the 23rd, there is a show, which is the Monday, also at 7 p.m. So you have lots of opportunities to support this local theater. Head on out, see Lois live and on stage. I love it so much. Please keep us posted about any other shows that are up there. We'd love to have you continue to give us updates about what's happening in the theater in Hagerstown.
And Danny, I just wanted to clarify about the time. The doors open at 7 and the show begins at 7:45. On the weekends, the doors open, or on Sundays, excuse me, the doors open at 1 and the show begins at 1:45. It's open seating, so it allows people to get in early, pick their seats, and be ready to go when the show starts to run.
So that is very good to know. Pro tip from Lois right there. We appreciate you joining us this morning. I hope you have a wonderful holiday and break a leg in this production, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Thanks so much, Danny.
All right. Have a great day. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Want to thank Lois for that. Very, very cool. All right. It is time for Chiro Corner, straight talk with MidAtlantic Chiropractic. And they're adjusting a youngster today. Let's have a look.
Fix it, please.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Oh, I felt that.
Hey everybody, this is Ramin. How old are you?
I'm 10.
So why do you want to be adjusted?
Because I feel a little sore in some places right now.
Where?
I've been feeling a little bit of soreness in my arms a tiny bit. And then there's probably some places in my back that need to be adjusted.
How often do you get adjusted?
Like twice a month.
And sometimes you get adjusted because you just want to be healthy?
Yeah.
So let's check and see why your arms are sore. Oh, I already found it. This one right there. Is that sore?
A tiny bit.
And what about this one?
That one is sore.
That one's sore. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an activator adjustment on the back of your rotator cuff called the teres minor muscle. And we do one on this side too. Good. That'll start to loosen up that muscle for you. Relax your shoulders. Good job. All right. Next. Oh, you have some ribs out of place, don't you? All right. You also are very wiggly. Okay.
Oh, right there. The first
This one, right? Yeah, I felt it. Let's look at your leg length. See if your legs are even. Nice shoes. Who got these for you?
I bought them.
Oh. Well, your leg length is even. So that's nice. So we do need to adjust here because that's sore. And I can feel a misalignment there. Is anything out here?
It hurts a tiny bit.
Okay, but this one was worse, right?
Yes.
Okay, turn them face that way on your side.
Which way?
That way. To your right. Yep. And bring this knee up. Good. Put this here. Put this here. We're going to slide this way. And let this fall. Are you ready? Try not to pull this shoulder up. Drop that shoulder down. Good job. Keep your head toward the ceiling. Think about happy things. Crunch. Go on your belly. Let me check it. See how it is. Go face down. All right. Don't fall off the table. All right. You think this will make you a better basketball player?
Yes.
All right. Does that feel better?
Way better.
Way better. Okay. This one's still okay?
Yeah, just like it's the teensy bit.
You're a little sore?
It's not from like the soreness, it's from the pressure of you pushing up.
Okay, so maybe we should do a stretch. Turn your head to the left. Just your head. Good. Keep your arms down. And then turn your hips a little bit this way. Bring this knee up under your other leg. Bring it all the way up. Right there. Hold it way up here, okay? Good. You can put your hand back on the armrest. It'll stay. And we're going to bring this leg back, and we're going to drop it down, and we're going to stretch your back. Do you feel a stretch?
Yes.
Good. Push your leg up, this leg. This one, push it up, and drop it down. Good job. All right. Go on your belly again. You should have felt that stretch along the whole side of your body.
It feels better.
Okay, and this one's still okay?
Yeah.
Turn over on your back. Feels like there's a couple of things out on this side. So, tell me if I'm right. Slide down just a little bit. Bend your knee, this one. Good. Cross your arms. And tell me if this is sore.
A tiny. Oh,
That one.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to keep pushing on it?
No.
No? Well, what do you say? Should we fix it?
Yes.
All right. Say fix it.
Please. Fix it, please.
Okay. Ready?
Yes. Oh, I felt that.
Is it better? Better?
Yeah.
Better? Are you still ticklish? All right. Put your head down.
You didn't try to tickle Cyrus.
No. Put your head down. Lie on your back. He's not as ticklish as you.
Yeah, he is.
You, when I tickle you, you like stick to the ceiling. Fly off the table.
Because it's ticklish.
Your shoes will fly off your feet.
No, they won't.
Did you tie them nice and tight? Usually we knock your socks off, but today I think we'll knock your shoes off.
Yeah.
It's this one, isn't it?
No, it's the one above it. Like.
Oh, really?
It's
Hang
like
on. Okay, I'll go there.
Shop.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one. All right. Turn this way. Tilt your head back. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay, you can turn back.
Oh, I got to hold it for a second. Get it to set. Is it better?
Yeah, you're just pushing my neck up.
How about below it?
Good.
How about below that?
Good.
Below that?
Good. Stop.
Below that?
Stop.
Okay. Can you frown and smile at the same time? No? Frown with your, wrinkle your eyebrows and then smile. Just kidding. Stand up, see how you feel.
Feel better.
Yeah? Are your arms feeling better too?
Yes.
The back of your shoulders were really tight, so you got to stretch those. I'll teach you how to do it later.
Okay.
High five. What's that?
It's a handshake.
It's a handshake. Okay. All right. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, I want to thank Dr. Rashidian with his patient there. Look, I tell you, because we lead a sedentary lifestyle, even if your kids are active, they could get sore from watching their tablets or electronics, keeping their heads down. Dr. Rashidian told me for every inch your head is forward, you add 10 pounds of weight to the stress on your spine. Craziness. So I recommend going in and getting a full evaluation so you at least know where you are right now. They do x-rays and a full body evaluation. And it's really, I got one done. It was phenomenal. Told me a lot about how I was. It does make me think about how I sit and do all my stuff. Like I'm standing right now while I'm working, which is good for you, except if you slouch. So anyway. All right, coming up Monday, Trending Stories with Danny and Marco, Possum Pets, sponsored by Pet and Home Care, and Jenny Jingles shares the true meaning of the season. And let me just tell you, she hit it out of the park this year. Tell a friend about Good Morning Frederick. Have an amazing day. Get out there. Come see us at Walmart on Monocacy Boulevard. I'm heading there right now. And Chris will be there after me with Tom Whalen from WFRE. Listen to me Saturday, 3 to 7. I'm on WFRE every week. And I remind you about all these great events going on. All right. Have a great day. Be great, Frederick. I know you can be. See you guys on